Good evening, sir.
What up? What up, man?
What's going on? Welcome, everybody, to the Nightly Strange. I'm your host, D Mac Uno. Special guest in the building, looking like the suave Jesus he is, Young Lou.
That's good, man.
How you doing, man?
Just living life all the way out the way. Well,
Yeah, I've
up
been
until
noticing that.
recently.
Spotting you is like seeing a Bigfoot sometimes. I'll be like, is that Young Lou back there? Where do you get all that hair from?
I was about to say with the hair down.
When did you decide to grow your hair out?
Just randomly, I don't know. I just got lazy, and then I liked it.
I feel you. I feel you. That's why I grow a beard. I don't want to. I don't want to shave anymore.
You know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm
And then
saying? I shave
back,
right around it.
yeah, back when I used to get my hair cut. It costed a certain amount, and then nowadays it's like, whew.
Man, I walked into that place over by Jinx's, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dip to Columbia. I'm like, yo, how much for a cut? He's like, they start at $50. I said, start my ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me go get some clippers off Amazon. I got this. But
Like
I messed up. Go ahead.
no, yeah. I was like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, but
Nope, you ain't gonna
you
get
know
it
what I'm
off
saying?
me.
I got the
Not at
curl
all.
juice. I'm good.
Yeah. No, I was trying to cut my hair the other day, and I tried to put a 2 guard on there, but I forgot to put it on. So I started right here and it was like zzz, and I had this patch, and I was like, well, I can just shave around it, you know what I'm saying, and make it look fly. But I was like, nah, I had to cut it all off. Everybody was like, oh, you look good with the bald head. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. It was killing me, man. Hey, so let's get right into it. So where have you
Yeah,
been, Lou?
working. Just I've been roofing, or I was roofing for some years. The homie Colton, who from Rainy City Roofing. I was actually feeding a homeless kid one day, outside my pop's house, years and years ago, and somehow that homeless kid comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, do you need a job?"
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And then so he was like, "Yeah, I roof and everything." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I need to get going. I need to do something." And then so he called his boss. His boss called me, and then it just so happened to be, what I'm saying, one of my best friends from sixth grade. So I
Hold
did
on. So
that.
why did you think he was homeless?
He was living in the woods by my house.
And that's crazy because he looked at you and he was like, you know what? I think I need to help you out.
Hey man, players fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Your man's was
Yeah.
down and out.
He came out the woods. He was like, you look like you need a job, homie. I got you. Come in my tent, fill out this application I got on a piece of bark. I got you.
Right? You know what I'm saying? But it's just, things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
just feeling, I had EBT. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was living at my dad's for the meantime. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I got enough food to give to him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I mean, I
got
wish
a
I had me
job.
some EBT. I had food stamps for like 3 months. Oh, it was glorious.
Yeah, I miss it.
I do. I miss it too. I don't need it, but I miss it.
You
Like,
know, it just felt good to just spend somebody else's money.
well, actually, you know what? It was my money because I worked for it, right? But I would be ashamed to
EBT?
use my EBT. Yeah, yeah, that comes out of you work for that. Like everything that you pay into the government for taxes and stuff, it's your money. They just get to tell you what you can and can't do with it. But like, yeah, I used to be scared. I used to be
Yeah.
all nervous. I look around, I'd be like, slide it. You know what I'm saying? Hella quick. Because nowadays you put the card in there, so you can tell somebody got some food stamps. Like, and people expect me to have them, but I'm like, nah, I'm using real stolen money for this shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I did that for a minute, and then years and years later, I'm selling them now. I ain't getting up on no roof, banging it out. I'm good.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. That probably wore on your body after a while.
Yeah, I think I was doing it for like 6 years on and off, 7 years on and off.
Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I get on my little step ladder and I get a little nervous. I'm holding on, like shaking and shit.
Yeah, it was this last winter that got me. I realized I wasn't man enough for that one. That wind,
That motherfucker,
what
you back down the matrix, like no.
the water river or something like that was coming through, bruh, and it was on new construction, so they don't care if it's raining, it's windy, or nothing. Just get up there, knock it out. And I said, I'm not man enough. I started applying at gas stations, bro. I was applying at gas stations and everything, and then and like McDonald's, everything. I just wanted to get something so I could
Yeah.
find the next one after because I couldn't keep doing that. And then this roofing company hit me up and was just like, "You're qualified to be an estimator." So
And
here we
that's a
are.
good hustle. That's a good hustle too. Because I met people, man, they're acting like gas stations and working at McDonald's is a bit beneath them. And I'm like, bro, you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You better get a
Nah,
job while you can get until you can get the job you want.
yeah, everything I seen on there, I clicked. Yep, yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep, yep. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Because I just want to get off a roof right now.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I used to work outside too, man. You know, I was a bus driver. I was a driver for like 18 years, and you know, it's cool during the summertime. It's a great job to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Being outside. It doesn't get dark till 9, but you know, then when you're doing that job, November hits and it gets dark at 3:30 in the afternoon. It starts raining. That wind's kicking in. You get that cold chill, like nah, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I did Amazon for
yeah.
3 weeks, man. Like right at the end of summer and right when it switched, I was like, I'm good on that. So, Lou, let me ask you this: have you been keeping up with like the music scene out in Kitsap, looking for new artists at all, or have you just been out the way all the way?
Look, every once in a while, I'll hit up, like Jinx, or I'll make a post or something, or I'll just ask somebody like, "Hey, who's the new young artist?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I'm talking like 17, 16, fresh out of high school, young, like that has
yeah,
that because they have a different swag than us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like they are the new ones that are gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah! If I was,
And
I
they
remember
got
being a
time.
rapper. Yeah, exactly. You don't pay rent, you ain't got to have the job. So I mean, this should be your dedication. I found this new guy. His name's he's not new. He's new to me. His name's Nick Cheney. You heard of him?
Not yet. Not yet.
I go to Spotify sometimes. I type in the word Bremerton. You know what I'm saying? Find me somebody. What up, VZ? Find me somebody from
Me.
Bremerton. And I found this guy Nick Cheney, and it was pretty dope. He's singing R&B on there, and his album's called as Bremerton City. So I've been bumping that today.
Okay. No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's
I'm
pretty.
gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go check him out. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not really trying to like manage nobody. I'm not trying to do nothing like that.
Yeah,
I ain't got the mind for all that. I'm just strictly music etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Or studio etiquette type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like help you with your, you know what I'm saying, writing and everything. Like give you, you know what I mean, a push. And then I know a lot of people out here as well, so it's like
yeah.
I can put you together with what I'm
With
saying,
the
some of the old.
connections and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of what I really want to do as far as music goes.
So you want to be an A&R then?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's what they call it.
you know,
It's all good,
yes.
bro. They called me a sharecropper last night. I was like, I'm just trying to get somebody a job. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm writing. I always wanted to be a ghostwriter. Like even when I first started, I like Lone Star. He got me an opportunity to write for like a
fudge.
hook,
He said Lone Star.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Throwback. Because
Damn.
he had me an opportunity, because he got in touch with some A&Rs and stuff, so that for me to write a hook for Ariana Grande and then Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get one for Kendrick Lamar, but but like I might be able to squeeze one for Ariana Grande. But then the homie passed, so I just that was out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Lone Star was a dude out here, but
Yeah, I mean, man, I heard that name in a minute. Just like when someone said Phil Pyro, I was like, oh, good God. I ain't heard those names in a minute.
yeah.
And so,
So that
you made the Kitsap County list. That's kind of started everything here. And I always say that shout out to Direct because I wasn't even doing this, bro. Like it was just sitting here. I'm doing what I'm doing with the Webs Network Media. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah
booming. I'm
yeah
like, yeah, I ain't got to do this right. And Direct was like, come on, man, I need that Nightly Strange,
yeah. Y'all got
interview.
the
And I was
Friday
like,
fix going up.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Friday Fix that. Yeah, the Uncommon Courtesy. We got a lot of shows.
Yep.
Clean Money. You can find that on TikTok. We're always there. Um,
Yeah. Plug them.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's what I got to, man. I got to. Facebook took my stuff. I got to come back. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, how did you feel seeing your name again up there on those lists?
I didn't see it at first. Like, you know, somebody hit me up about it. They're like, "Hey, you know you're on that list, right? You know you're on that list." And I'm like, "What? There's another one?" You know what I mean? Because they come out every few years. You know what I'm saying? And then
Really?
Spark lists, yeah.
I just saw that's the first one I seen. I was upset my name was on it.
Yeah, they come out every few years, and you know people just start beefing about it or whatever, and it's always just been funny to me because I, I I don't care. I don't really care what you think of me on as far as the list because as far as Bremerton goes, like I did a lot. You know what I'm
You
saying? Like
did. You did.
I know a lot of people. I met a lot of people, and yeah, like I don't really think there's anything that people in Bremerton can say about my, you know what I'm saying, like what I did,
You
you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
too negatively or whatever. But and that's not even on no hate shit. It's just I did something for the city. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we made a whole project and put
Shout out
a
Cutthroat.
bunch of people on the city. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, no, I was there. I was there for the big city,
small
big
city, big
cities,
dreams.
small city, big dreams. My bad. I remember when Doc invited everybody to his house, right? And y'all was rapping and freestyling, but he fucked up and gave everybody a bottle to like right. And everyone got lit. They're outside. Everybody's outside freestyling instead of inside, all in a circle, man. Those are some
Oh
times we
man.
should. I remember sitting there, bro. I'm looking at Doc. I'm like, I should be recording this. We should be
Bro,
recording
everything.
all of this. Like, yeah,
We should have
everything.
recorded everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the
We should have
cave,
recorded the time. Think about the time we went to
certain.
Seattle to film No Thoughts.
Oh yeah. Just on the way out there and everything. That was
Yeah.
cool. You know what I'm saying? Some Spokane trips and everything. Like I don't know. I
Shout out
I had a
Direct.
lot of I had a lot of fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of fun. I grew up super fast because of music. Like I was
Yeah.
doing it when I was 16, or maybe even a little bit before that, because you know my dad. Nobody knows this. My dad was a rapper back in his day, so he just likes to play around at home and like you know do his thing. So I had you know he had the music equipment. He had just got
Really.
a new he had just got a new mic or whatever, and then that mic became my mic. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like
Yeah.
I was like, Dad, let me try this, and then I started, and he was like, oh, you might got a little potential, and just gave me the
I didn't know
mic.
your dad's a rapper. Next time I'm in trouble, I'm gonna go street battle him right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Give me my documents. I
Y'all
ain't
really
popping
want the
this.
smoke? Go up to the courthouse, you know what I'm saying?
No, don't
Go
tell
talk to
nobody
the
what he.
OG.
Actually, yeah. What are they gonna do? Mess with him?
He gonna put the bars on you.
Yeah. So, do you feel like anyone's ever like? Do you feel they treat you differently now since you haven't been active in the scene from when you were rapping? And then how has it changed for you also? Like before you got your name started moving to when it did, like the way people treated you.
Oh man, I mean, like, bruh, I didn't grow up. I still to this day, just because I grew up like that, like I'm not the most well dressed or anything like that because I didn't have the money to be well dressed. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who does?
Like, and my parents weren't giving me J's and shit like that. So like, you know, people just looked at me like, yeah, I got no attention from women. The only real attention I got, like as far as like popularity, was just like basketball a little bit when I was younger,
Yeah.
and then yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just
What kind of man was
music.
the what kind of let me ask you this. You said you got no ladies, right? What kind of men were the women that you like chasing after?
The ones that were well dressed. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like the ones that their parents gave them the money, you know what I'm saying, or bought them clothes. It's fair. You know what I'm
It is what
saying?
it is.
The
It is
niggas
what it
was
is.
looking fly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all
Yeah.
good. And then you know, I became athletic basketball player, and that's you know kind of when attention started swaying. And then in junior high, ninth grade, uh, regretfully, I put a kid in a coma in a fight, and then
Damn.
And then all of the CK district, it was like a thing to be like, hey, I'm gonna D-Lou you, blah blah blah, da 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 da. So I was infamous before I even started doing music, like in school, like throughout schools. And I went to 6 schools, 5 in Bremerton, 1 in Silverdale. You know what I'm saying?
What was you fighting the kid about?
He was beating up my friend decently. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, I'm a good friend.
Hold on, so so you jumped him then?
No. Because my friend was winning the first time. I stopped the fight. Or they stopped the fight and were like, stand it up, you know, because they got him on the floor. He was beating him down.
Yeah.
And then so they were like, stop it. And then vice versa happened. And then bro wouldn't get up. Like bro wouldn't stop hitting him while he's on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you should have ended the fight the first time. If he had to as soon as you have to pick somebody up, oh, get up, let him get up. No. The fight's over. Because if we don't let him get up, you know what I'm saying? Just
We were little, bro. Like, so it was just some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Not something I'm proud about. It was just that's why I had a name ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, before music.
And so when you started music, were you getting the ladies after that?
No, they thought it was because I was 17, 16 talking about fucking and stuff. Like they were like, ew, that's so gross.
He's a hoe already.
You know what I'm saying? There are certain ones that liked it, but those, you know, those weren't the ones that you wanted to be around as a young man. You know what I'm saying? And then, but like, as I
speak for yourself, brother.
Yeah, you know, there were certain ones that we know from school that you didn't want to be around.
Yeah.
No. I'm just talking shit, but yeah, realistically, it just once I started doing all like the love songs and everything like that, you know, like most of my music was for girls.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't worried about anything that niggas thought about me.
Well, you know, it's crazy. The great poet Tupac Shakur once said that, you know what I'm saying, in an interview. He was like, don't make music for the homies, make music for the women. He's like, you'll have some homie tracks. He's like, but make music for the ladies. Because when you make music for the ladies, they're going to listen to your stuff and be your fans forever. And the men going to bump what they're bumping because they want to know what the ladies is doing.
Bro, they're going to play it because the girl was like, oh, have you heard that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, yeah.
That song you sent me last night, is that your oldest song?
That's probably one of my oldest songs. I kind of wanted you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I was making at like, I don't know. I think I put it out at 18, but I remember writing it like at 17 during the school year after I got cut from basketball.
Damn, how'd that feel?
Oh man, it sucked, but I mean, now that I'm older, I get it, man. I was getting into fights. I was I wasn't a good student. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was disruptive in class. You know, the coach told me I was a ticking time bomb, and man, I started crying. I was like, man, I'm not.
What made you why were you such an angry kid?
I don't know. Like, I had, you know, I didn't know I had ADHD until I was way older. So I'm just not for this school stuff. Y'all want me to sit down. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I think I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm answering every question, and I'll answer them right, but then I have to say some slick shit after.
Yeah. So she stopped calling on you, even.
Yeah. So, you know, like, school wasn't for me. And that's not to kids. Go to school, finish school.
No, that school system wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like now they're helping those kids out. You know what I'm saying? They have different programs and stuff for them. You know, but I get that, dude. Like, I was the same. I would sit down, but I wouldn't be paying attention. I'd just be like doodling. You know, like I always joke with people and stuff like. But I was in school. Like, my whole issue was I was a stinky kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't shower like that. I didn't see the reason for it. I would like sit on the toilet and let the water run. So my mom thought I was taking a shower. I was in elementary school. The water a little bit. The water, like, yep. No, dead ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you grow up and you learn, man. That's just what it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I used to sit on the toilet and let the
Yeah.
shower run. You know, I
Yeah, man.
I feel like I might have tried that one time, but like, you know, you can hear when the shower's running off somebody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
that's why you
got
got to put your hand under the water a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, where was you? I could have been steak too, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't clever enough.
no, no, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to be lazy. Now I find that not my older, like I'm cleaner. Like I know what to do now. Like I'm not walking out with stank ass. But you know what I'm saying? Like, unless I go to the gym in the morning, right? I roll right out the bed and go to the gym. Put on the socks I had on last night. Like you getting funky me. I'm
Yeah,
trying to look ugly for the ladies, but they just keep. I got stalked by a lady with a BBL 2 nights ago.
yeah, man.
So you said you've been riding, right, Lou? So have you been thinking about coming back?
Yeah, that's the question, huh? That's
Yeah,
a, yeah,
that's a question. Hey, my bad. I missed the text last night. Y'all was supposed to roll up.
yeah, yeah. I know we were gonna pull up, but yeah, you know, I just been trying to come. I'm just, I'm always writing. I always have something. I got a million songs that haven't been released. You know, just because you know I went away
Yeah,
at like the peak of where I was at that time. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like it was going up, but
yeah,
I
yeah.
just
It
I just
was.
left. Because man, I had just the biggest anxiety and everything. I always I never really want to come back. You know what I'm saying? But just because I when when everything was going really good, I couldn't move. And this sounds crazy. Everybody might think I'm, you know what I'm saying, like I'm
No, no. Go ahead.
gassing.
Go ahead. No, 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 no. You're good.
But you know what I'm saying? I couldn't move like I wanted to. Like everywhere I would go to, I have to like talk to somebody or like shake a hand or whatever. Like I'm going to my little sister's graduation and I'm signing autographs. They never wanted me to come to another anything of theirs again. That sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
like I took all the attention, from them. You know,
It was.
so
You became famous.
and and and
That's
that's
yeah.
anxiety. Like that. Like
It is.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize. I thought I wanted it, and then and then it started to happen, and then it freaked me the fuck out, just because
yeah,
my own mental
yeah.
issues
No,
and
that's
everything.
and it's not only the people that like I'm not famous, but people know who I am. They've seen me around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's the people that come up to you. It's one thing, right? But it's also those people that just stare at you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're looking at you, like, and you don't know if they're like trying to recognize you or they're trying to pull a lick on you or they got an
It's,
issue with you because they girl like you or something.
especially with like all the stuff I was doing back then and everything. Like somebody's looking at me, I'm thinking they're plotting. Like
Yeah,
I'm I'm taking people's ladies and everything. I'm doing this off in the street. I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? People looking at me. I'm like, oh, what's up? And they're like, are you Young Lou? I'm like, oh, my bad, my bad. But you know what I mean? Like for the longest time, like when girls would just call me David, like that was like a sign of affection for me. You know what I'm saying? Like because I'd never heard my name. You
damn.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Anywhere.
yeah,
I'd
that's
never
true.
heard my
That's
name.
you
You know
probably
what I'm
still don't hear
saying?
it now,
Like
and we have the same name. That's what's funny.
barely. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, barely. You know what I'm saying? As soon as somebody recognizes me, it's not David. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
introduce myself as David, and then I can be anonymous, and then I
yeah.
say I'm Young. Because I look a little bit different, especially if I wear my hair down. But as soon as I say Young Lou, they're like, "Oh, that was you." You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, what happened to you? Where'd you go? Like
And it was anxiety. And so, how did you deal with that when you walked away? Like, how did you get yourself kind of? Do you feel better now, or did it take you time to progress that, like to fix that
bro,
mentally for yourself?
I didn't fix it for a long time. I just ran away and drank. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I just ran away and drank and just hid, you know. I was and then you know, it took a long time just to, because I don't know, I didn't grow up hearing like, I don't know, mental illness was like some weak shit when I was growing up. I feel like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, like, and that's crazy to say
it is, but
now,
that's how we all
but
thought about it. You like, this is what it was.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, so I didn't want to go to a doctor and get told that I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm crazy or like blah 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 blah. That is not what I wanted in my life, and I also didn't want an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But at a certain point, you got to realize it's not an excuse, nigga. You need help.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I later on, I think once I started roofing and everything, like I think 27, 28, I started getting like medicated and everything. But for like, you know, 4 years, and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, you can look at my videos from the first one to the last one, like it's a completely different person. You know what I'm saying? Like my Facebook pictures, like you can see that this guy was so happy younger, and then he's just sinking into himself more
yeah,
and more and more. My last song that I made, I recorded it with Jordy, and it was a fucked up song. You know what I'm saying? Jordy was like, "Yeah, are you okay?" You know what I'm saying? It was like completely about, you know what I'm saying, just uh I don't know. It was basically about, you know what I'm saying, not, I didn't want to live no more, you know, and I, you know, I've said it in my songs a million times. People
yeah.
don't really notice.
They don't
And
catch
so,
it,
you know,
nah.
and so like I you know, in there I was like painting a picture with the pain. They don't listen, they just saying, "This to you is all a tune." My cry for help was all in vain. You know what I'm saying? Like blah blah blah.
Yeah,
You know, I was asking for help through music, but I was too manly to do it in real
yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Yeah, no, that's the whole thing. You don't want to seem weak in the eyes of others, but it's like it's not a weakness. It's you looking at yourself and like, yo, I want to see if I can better my mental situation.
yeah, for
And I get
sure.
it, bro. Like people don't understand it. Like you are famous. Like everyone knows what your name is. You know what I'm saying, from our era and stuff. You know what I'm saying. And a lot of people still. I mean, when you bring it up, they're like, yeah, Young Lou. Okay, yeah, no, he was moving in the city, and people don't get it. Just like I'll give everyone an example. We'll say Eminem, right? Before he got famous, he was a regular white dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a regular dude. Now he can't go anywhere. He has to wear he has to wear like fake beards and stuff to just even go and enjoy like regular life. So I totally get that. But you said you've been writing. You said you had like 100 songs written.
Written, I probably more than that, but like recorded, you know, I probably have. I don't know. I got a lot. I have a lot of my email. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I listen to them here and there, just, you know, just to reminisce and everything. But you
I mean,
know,
do you have anything like you've been writing freshly, right? Just like over the years.
oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's one thing I like people need to understand. Like Freeze talked about that too. Because there's so many people they start to rap, right? But then it doesn't work out for them and they quit. You know what I'm saying? Because you were just trying to be a rapper, you're not an artist. Because you know what, like hip hop is an art form. So you
Yeah.
continue to write about it. Like for me, it's like I might have writer's block for a couple months, but still write a song. That first one's angry as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I'm just stomp you out, run you over. I'm just mad, like just mad getting my frustrations out. But it's an art form and it helps you express your soul. And Lou, I'm happy you got better. Because I mean, like if you was crashing out from behind the scenes, you was kind of doing it a little bit on your Facebook back in the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you a post from Young Lou's Facebook that
Oh
stuck to
no,
my soul one time.
bro! As I got older, I tried to go back and delete everything, bro.
Yeah,
Like
now I
I
remember
was
I told you
tripping.
I was like, bro, you shouldn't be posting this. You're like, nah, I'm like, he gonna get canceled as soon as he gets on. Like you had the
Wait.
one,
Okay, before
yeah.
you say it, can you look, is it funny-ish or is it just crazy?
Oh no, it's funny. It's funny. It's about the time
Ah,
you got okay. So Lou was talking about. He's like, man, I just got out the county because the cop came up to me and he said something. He's like, don't be mad at me because I'm fucking your wife. And the cop he's like, and the cop gonna arrest me for that shit. And man, the way you said it though was hilarious. I was like, damn.
Because at the time, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and I was drunk as fuck that night when I got arrested.
Yeah.
At the time, there was a viral Vine videos of Tyrone, the big old black dude who would go up to
Yeah.
Tyrone. He'd be like, "I'm Tyrone, and I'm here to fuck your wife," or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And so I did my version of that to the cop because my friends were there, and I thought it was funny. And I also didn't know what a physical control was. You don't have to be driving. I was literally just showing my friends my music, you know what I'm saying? Because I had just wrote Lala, you know what I'm saying? Another song that I never put out that you know, it was a mixtape joint that I just wanted to throw out. But I was showing them that outside, but we had been drinking in the house. But you know, the speakers are better on the car. That was when I had the, you know, the Mustang and everything.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, they pulled up, and I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, but I had the keys in the ignition.
I'm about to say the keys are in the ignition, yeah.
But I ain't driving, but you know, I get it now. But
yeah. Nah, that's the law. Like if you have the key in the ignition, if the key was in your pocket, you'd be fine, right? But if you have the key in the ignition, period.
Yeah, they hit me with the book. I got my license suspended for like 6 years.
Damn.
For that, my first infraction.
It's because you insulted the police officer.
Yeah, and then
I'd try to holler at his wife regardless. I'd find her. I'd have to find her after that. But I already did 6 for trying to knock it out. You know what I'm saying?
It's not really just that I insulted the police officer. I got down to the station, and then, you know, like, they left me in a room by myself. I've never seen a big breathalyzer machine. Like, there's like the big ones. It's making
bubbles.
it's bubbling. It's making
I thought it was a pipe. I thought we were gonna smoke weed.
There's some buttons on it, and I'm handcuffed like this, but I'm fucked up, bro. If you can charge me with driving, or, you know, like a physical, basically a DUI without driving, I think you could let me go, because I was a little curious. I just want to see what the button did, so I just went over with my nose and I just. And they sent me to jail immediately. It was over. And then they hit me with malicious mischief and like tampering with, bro. They tried to hit me with everything, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyways.
Damn, kids, that's crazy.
Kids just don't be
drink
stupid, man. just relax, bro.
Dead ass. People got to know that, man. You gotta pick your battles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Man. Some as you get older, I look at people and people that mess with me, and I think about the time I would get if I fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just like, not today. And so, speaking of stuff like that, I got to bring it up. I had Jameer on my show.
He watching
all right
now. I said,
yeah.
It says he's watching.
Perfect. And he was on the show, and he had a couple choice words to say about you. Have you guys talked ever? And you've seen it? Have you talked since?
Nah.
Not. I think you guys should talk that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, at first I was like, yeah, I'll set you guys up for a fight, all this stuff. But we're grown men. If you guys still want to do it, we can do it on the Friday Fix. But anyways, I say you guys should get on the phone. You should get on the phone.
Promotion.
Yeah, all day. No, I mean, like, you guys should talk that out. Like,
bro. I hear what you're saying, but I mean, look, I don't really care. I called you as soon as somebody called me and told me what was said. What did I tell you?
Yeah. Who, me?
No,
oh, you're talking to
me? Yeah. What did I tell you?
You told me your side of the story, right? And so,
well, but not even that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
promotion
and like stuff like that. Okay, boom, you took the shot. This is a good motherfucking time to drop something. This is a good time to push all your shit. Now people are looking.
Yeah.
Drop the
And so
ball.
people, if you're just catching up, this was an incident that happened when they came out. Someone came out with the Kitsap County rapper list, right? And there was a lot of talk, a lot of commotion going on, and a lot of stuff was said here on the Strange. And so I wanted Lou to be able to express himself on it. I wanted people to understand what the energy was at the time, because the city was jumping. You know what I'm saying? It was. I mean, well, the internet was jumping. And I'm just like I said, I was mad I was on the list because then I had to talk about it. Like,
yeah, no, I mean, the list was happening. Everybody's beefing about the list. So him and or Wayne and Rob are going back and forth. Our director going back and forth. Wayne, Rob makes the second list. Boom.
yeah,
Got some people got it jumping all over again. And then fucking Wayne decides he wants to go pay for, a magazine post or whatever, the source.
yeah, the source, yeah.
And then but only puts his best friends. So
yeah.
I just thought that was funny. Like, Wayne, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just promote your homies. I liked that. I thought it was hilarious. But I also was like, this is biased. And I just thought that was a little funny. And then so he got mad that I said it was Jameer got mad that I said it was biased and hopped in my inbox and it's whatever.
Damn.
It's funny to me. You should use the moment. You said all that. Use the moment, man. Like, you had people watching.
Yeah, no, he just did a show today. Shout out to Jameer. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with both of you guys. You know what I'm saying? If I could get y'all on the phone, can we talk that out?
Look, this isn't the first time he's done this. Okay, this is he's. But I get it at the same time because it's fucked up, and I'm here. Let me stop being my asshole self and just be like a real fucking. I understand that back when he was younger, he hit me up about music. I didn't give him the best response because I was in my own shit. I was doing my own thing. I probably gave him harsh critiques or whatever. He didn't like that back then. You know what I'm saying? He's always had a bad taste in his mouth for me a little bit, but it's always, our families know each other. It's all good, bro. Like, I just seen his family and him yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying nothing to each other, but it's all good. Like, what is there to say? Like, small city, big dreams. Am I tripping if I say that's your best beside me?
Yeah.
I don't think I am. As far as music goes, I can help you.
Yeah. And so, I mean, like, I think because I talked to him a little bit off camera, I don't really want to bring it up too much. But hopefully you guys can like hash that out. You know what I'm saying? Because he told me what he interpreted the conversation as, and then you told me what you interpreted it as too yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to set you guys up here to clash or nothing like that. I just want you to explain your side of the story. And then, Lou, how can we get you back in the studio? Or how can anybody get a hold of you if they want you to ghostwrite for them or A&R? Because, I mean, basically you're an A&R now, right? You were there. Hold on, before that question, you showed up to the bar exam. I saw you back there.
Oh, yeah.
I had a lot to say about your haircut. So
look, man, I came out of nowhere looking different.
Yeah,
different as fuck.
Was there? They played a lot of the music out there. Did anybody's music stick out to you during that session?
There was this one dude who was on a feature with It's Frankie, but I don't remember his name. I asked Jinx about like what was his name, because his sound just it spoke to me, and I see things that we can work with and work on, and I get it. People have a lot of pride in themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people don't want any help, don't want it, especially rappers. That's why I don't want a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I want a rap singer. I want somebody that is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Well, rappers
Anybody, yeah,
hit certain ego plateaus, right? Like you start
yeah, yeah,
rapping, someone likes it, right? Boom, you're going up. Now you're looking and you're thinking, some rappers are thinking they're gonna move like the famous rappers. You know what I'm saying? Never comment, never do anything, just be cocky as hell. And then that fades their star, and then either some people quit or they adjust themselves.
yeah, yeah. I mean, bro, I came out straight off the bat when I think I made the Deja Vu mixtape. It was like 20 songs.
Yeah.
Um, and then right after that, I came on Facebook talking about boom. I was like, I don't respect Bremerton rappers who aren't trying to make it out of Bremerton. You know what I mean? Because that was my end goal.
That's always the
Like,
end goal, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, now that I'm older, I'm like, let me help somebody else do it. But so that was my end goal. But that caused a lot of strife in the community because I was just, getting
Yeah.
established. And these niggas lit me up. They said, "Who the fuck are you? Blah blah blah. You're a trash nigga. Blah blah blah. You're a singing ass nigga. You're not even really a rapper. Blah blah blah." Blah, blah, blah. Bro, when I tell you, I took screenshots of all the crazy shit that these. So I get it. Like having animosity towards other rappers. I get
Yeah.
it. So I took screenshots of everything that these dudes said to me. Bro, I probably still have it on the computer at my dad's house. It's funny. I'm a spiteful nigga, and I hold grudges.
I'm petty. I
But
do. I do too. I do too.
but I
Hold a lot of
tried to
grudges.
work it the right way, and so I just kept the screenshots. I kept it to myself. You know what I'm saying? I went back to the cave with Doc and them, and we're just talking about everything. We're like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, Doc's like, you just had to start some shit. You just had to start some shit, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, Wes, you know what I'm saying, No Rock, he came in there. He was, because Doc was giving me hell because he wanted me
Shout
to
out
be the
West. Shout
people.
out Doc.
Yeah, Doc wanted me to be the people's man. But Wes is a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like when you want to get flashy, you come talk to Wes.
Yeah.
And so he said, man, fuck that shit. That's how the end of the night video happened.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
Because people were talking shit, and then me and Doc are doing our thing, and then bro was just like, we're about to shit on these niggas.
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, man. What a time. What a time to be alive, man.
Yeah, but then after that,
Yeah.
that was a phase, and then I started working with other people, and I really like. I ended up becoming friends with a lot of these people, but I really wanted to just get on one of their songs,
Yeah.
shit on that verse, and then like now everybody knows that I'm like, you got to take me
Yeah.
serious, bro. I came on everybody's songs and I did my thing, like
Yeah.
I came
That's
out
what
and
you're
I was
supposed to do. You know what I'm
diverse.
saying? Like, yeah. That's
I'm
what you're
singing
supposed to do.
over
You're
here,
supposed
I'm
to kill
rapping
it.
over there, like I don't know, but
So,
yeah.
when can we expect the next new Young Lou song? I don't think the city, besides Rob or Direct, excuse me, Direct got a banger on his album. I posted that, or we posted that on the Nightly Strange page. You know what I'm saying? I love that song, little R&B song on the hook. Oh man, that's just hot.
Yeah,
But like,
Direct got some shit going,
yeah,
but you know what I'm saying, and then yeah, even YB. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
He has that one song that he has like 6 different videos to. You know what I'm saying? Like the one take videos, right?
yeah, yeah,
Or I've seen a few, but I'm sure he's gonna do some
yeah,
more. But that's getting views. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And I'm sure he has a TikTok or whatever. So like, bro, just
yeah.
consistency,
Yeah,
consistency,
I saw
consistency.
YB today. Yeah, I saw YB today, man. Like I wholeheartedly believe in YB right now. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I see, and I forgot to tell him that today, bro. I'm so proud of him. He's posting a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's putting in the
me and
work.
Doc were just talking about him yesterday before we were
Yeah,
about to pull up on y'all. We were just talking about him. You know what I'm saying?
hell
Like,
yeah,
and I understand that he probably doesn't have the best taste in his mouth either for me because a lot of those guys started right. After I remember hearing from somebody that he was annoyed or upset that, like I don't fuck with the younger artists like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but and I respect that opinion because I didn't to a certain degree because of how people treated me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's and especially when when people first start, they're not coming to you with their best. You know
But
what I mean?
that's what you heard from somebody though, right?
Yeah. Come on.
I mean,
He didn't say anything bad. I'm not saying he said
yeah, yeah,
anything
yeah,
bad. The person never said he said anything bad. He's just
yeah,
saying like, like Lou could be more like forthcoming and like friendly about this music shit with these younger artists. And I'm not saying he said those exact words, but but I heard that a few times, not
yeah,
from just him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm glad. I'm glad that he's on his shit. He's fucking doing his thing.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Now, when you get to,
yeah,
I think a
he's
Young Lou
killing
and a YB song would be fire right now. Fire in the city.
it. you know,
Yeah.
he
So
he
Lou,
doing
man,
his
I don't
own
want to.
thing.
I
He's
don't.
on another wave.
Yeah, yeah. He's killing it. So Lou, I don't want
He
to
might
hold
be
you too
too
long,
big for
man.
me right now.
If anybody wants to reach out to you and possibly just talk to you, man, about mental health, because it seems like you kind of helped yourself and they could do that, or if they want to try to get you on a track and bring you out of retirement, how can they get a hold of you?
I mean, Facebook really, and
Okay.
then other than that, fuck the music, man. I'm trying to get back into like going out feeding the homeless, doing the backpack drive with Doc Loves the Kids and all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
that's my. I'm trying to come back. If I do music, that's why I'm trying to come back because I understand what my music did to help make all that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like me and
Yeah.
Doc, when I was still rapping when Doc made, Doc Loves the Kids and everything, like
Yeah.
we were chopping it up, doing all that stuff. Like he understood that, we can really fucking, make this shit happen way better if we're for the city. Like it doesn't have to be for just our friends and everything. Like let's go help some people. And I think that's what a lot of artists are missing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these artists are just unfriendly. Like as far
Yeah.
as not unfriendly, but they don't want to go shake hands and kiss babies.
Yeah. Yeah. That's facts. That's facts. That's what you need to
You,
do. Like your music will get you where you need to go, but you have to be there,
yeah, your
and people
city
have to.
doesn't know you.
Yeah.
Your city doesn't know you. There's a lot more of the city that people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like just the festival yesterday, Juneteenth yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Look how many people were there. Like, and those are just they're most of those people probably aren't even tapped into anything Bremerton hip hop. Now, if somebody was there passing out something, a fucking card with a QR code to their music. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm this person. Anyways.
No, that's what you got to do. You got to hand out QR codes. You got to, like, I have them on my phone. I make them myself. You can go get a QR code offline for free. You get a little art program. You put a picture of yourself and put the QR code there in the bottom. I want y'all to see what's on my phone. I'm a whore. But yeah, you can put the QR code right there at the bottom, and you can just show it to people. They can scan it. They can get your music from you. Because there's one thing to get on stage and do a great set, but another thing is if you get off that stage and you don't give people things to remember you by. You know what I'm saying? You're just, hey, I listened to some great music on Saturday. I don't know
Bro,
who it was.
merch is like people will buy your shit
Yeah,
because it's just cool. Like it's a memory. Hey, you remember when we went to that festival and that person did this? You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to these people at the festivals, or any of these places, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop festival. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the music or the hip hop festival, Bremerton Hip Hop Festival, August 23rd, and everything. Man, like, send your music in.
and what's the email they need to send their music into?
Man, if you shit.
I sent it in there myself. I don't know why I called you out like I didn't send it and already said it. I believe it's hip hop music festival at gmail.com. Let me check that and make sure for sure. Because I sent my music in. All my music is clean from a certain, like, I have 4 or 5 albums of just clean music. You know what I'm saying? And if you send your music in, all you have to do is clean it up and they will play it. And this will be a representation of Bremerton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And even if, let's say you don't have like the files and everything to like make it clean all the way right now. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not cussing every single word, send it to Jinx or something. Have them, you know what I'm saying?
Take the words out.
That one part. You know what I'm saying? Send it in. Let's get your music there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
I'm gonna say
in the background. Like you could come kick it to your music as well. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and the email my bad. Go ahead. The email everybody is Bremerton Hip Hop Festival @gmail.com. That is the email, everybody. If you want to send in your ear, we're going to direct got it right there. Thank you, sir. If you are an artist in Bremerton and you make hip hop ish music, so I have to say that these days, send that in. Yo, Lou, I appreciate you, man, for coming on to my show, bro. I should have had you in here, but I got things I got to run around. I'm doing things in my house. I need to take a nap.
Nah, you good, man. Like I appreciate you for having me on, man. And
this is the second time. People don't realize Lou been on The Strange. You know what I'm saying? Like
while I was disappeared.
Why he was disappeared? Yeah, I got him to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Like way back.
Way back. Yeah, I was like, come on out. He's like, all right, cool. We kicked it at the house. You know what I'm saying? Around COVID time. So, you know,
my sister in the background talking crazy.
yeah.
We love it though. We love it
though. Yeah. Shout out to her. Hey, everybody, thank you for watching The Nightly Strange. Lou, you got any shout outs you want to send out?
Man, shout out Direct. Shout out everybody doing their thing. Doc loves the kids. Hip Hop Music Festival. I just ran into Jay Freeze and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Freeze.
You know, YB keep you know what I'm saying, sending them out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're doing. I like it. Everybody else, you know, shout out. I don't know. Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out Young Lou.
Oh, shout out Beezy, man. Yeah.
And anybody watching or partaking on this show, this is The Nightly Strange. My name is D-Mac Uno. Are you an artist? Do you have a restaurant? Do you have a play you're making, a movie script? Do you do skits? Do you do comedy? Send it to me at nightlystrange@gmail.com. If I like it, I'm gonna post it for you. If you're an artist and you have music, I'm gonna put a song up once a week that I'm bumping, and then after a while, I'm gonna make a playlist of all Northwest artists. So send that in to me at nightlystrange@gmail.com. Young Lou, I love you, brother.
Love you too, my guy.
All right. Hey, y'all, this is The Nightly Strange. Until next time.
Appreciate y'all.